Also rude. Load Instagram story thing. Alright, do 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 do. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's all set. I'm just gonna do a quick little tweet. Do some tweeter. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, I know. There we go. I need to fucking monitor my... I need my fucking thing open. I am a mess. Of course, it wouldn't be a me stream if it wasn't scuffed. Alright, there we go. I have my chat open. There we go. Everything's good. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy start. Woohoo! Okay, well, let's get started. How are you guys? By the way, I don't think I asked that earlier. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys. That's good, that's good. Alright. What about Legoose? Is Legoose still here? I don't know. Big oof, big oof. They're gone. Goose! Goosey is here. Thank you for the cookie. The arson cookie. Stolen arson cookie. That's okay. That's alright. Yay, sketching. E. Okay, nope. I already don't like it. Okay, let me move this real quick then. Plop you. Move you here. Little smaller. There we go. Goosey Vabbin. Alright, there we go. Gonna lock down that layer now. I forgot to turn on my music. There we go. Music playing. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could. It really could be. Ooh. I guess that's fair. But it's also true. I could be much more of a mess than I am right now. I could have forgot my drawing tablet across the room. Again. Circle. The circle was not done correctly. Well, no, I'm not. Because I'm not doing... Probably not going to do front facing. I'm going to do quarter turn. And plus, this is just the, this... I call it the sticks and twigs sketch, which is basically just, like, all the lines and, like, to where things go and... Tracing, sketching. Tippy tapping, honey. Pug. Done. What is the stream title? Can someone check for me? Okay, thank you. Now I need to move her slightly downwards so I can get the earsies. There we go. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Doing big vibes. Oh, are you okay? You're cutting out. Oh dear. Bruh. Bruh. It's, it's good. Yes, I am. I'm just doing sticks and twigs sketch right now. The bare bones. No, this is it. This is the finished product. Goose, what are you licking? Should I be concerned? Oh. Pineapple on pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Controversial take from me. I like pineapple on pizza. Sometimes. That's, yeah, that, yeah. Much agree, much agree. You see, here's a thing. I don't draw a lot of titty, so this should be fun. Okay. Well, wait, let me. What, this one? Oof. What, this one? The one that you don't want me to use this reference? But it's cute. Hmm. Ah, okay. I'm just taking your advice and doing heart. When don't mind me, it's a little uneven here. Uneven titties is not what not what we're looking for in this art piece. It's not. Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, that's true. I forget. Sometimes I forget that though. My brain sometimes goes, "Ah, yes, the body is perfectly symmetrical." No, it's not. The body is not perfectly symmetrical, and if it was, I would be very concerned for whoever's body it is. Okay, here's the fun part. Flip. Now we get to mess with angles. Okay. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay. I will. No, wait. Now I gotta. Yeah. I might. Yeah, I might just. Fair. Thank you, thank you. Um, you were very lenient with me, and I thank you for that. Uh, thank you. Okay. Plop. Ear fuzzies, ear fuzzies. Yeah. What? Egg. It's, but, eh? Me? Brain, stop working. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep working. I feel like I am not the parental figure in this right conversation here. Hmm, that's very sweet. Cries. Your job is to make people cry. Oh, okay. Sorry, I took your job for a little bit there. You cozy goose. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. No comment. I'm saying that that is an animal character. Ow. I hit that. Yeah. Fluffy. Because this is a sketch commission, it's possible this one might go by kind of quick. So I might end up like later on in the stream after your commission is done, depending on how long it's taken and if my computer wants to handle it. I might also work on um what I was working on earlier. Ah. I am being attacked by my shirt. It's being prickly. Each. Bigger than Goose. I love that damn tiny little cat. What's going on, hun? Uh, they have like 4 or 5. Yeah, that's way too many for any one person to have to manage. Crystal, stop it. Love you. Stop it. Yes. Yes. Crippling YouTube addiction, says Goose. Seems about right. Oof. I only upload VODs. This VOD will probably end up being uploaded afterwards. After a little bit. Do, 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 do. Eh? Yeah. It's always Twitter. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Crippling Twitter addiction. Goose is just calling people out. Big. Oof. You alright there, Goose? You did the oh no face. Or was that you? No, that was you. Why did you do it? I am concerned. Goosey jamming. Vroom vroom. Totally didn't do something incredibly scuffed. I hope the audio was picking up anyway.
Hold on, let me check.
I I didn't realize I hadn't switched from capturing the lounge sound to the streaming sound. I didn't switch it. So oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh dear.
I feel like I'm gonna be kidnapped by Crystal.
Oh. Oh, she has some work for you to do.
Well, she wants to vibe, and
You are a little quiet
That's fair. I'm
yeah,
quiet. Okay.
on stream, yes.
yeah.
Okay.
And Av is doing his own thing.
Oof.
So yeah, and they make sure they're okay. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
I don't know how to
I'll
turn
also watch your
myself
stream,
up.
hun.
Huh?
I'll also be watching your stream and all that, hun.
Okay. I'm at the loudest I can be on stream right now.
Um,
You're good now.
Oh, okay. I was just talking quiet. Probably.
Mhm.
Which happens. I do tend to be very quiet sometimes.
Mhm.
alrighty.
I mean,
Good
it's
morning.
fine. I just. She's goodbye? Who's saying goodbye?
Bye, huh?
I'm be joining Crystal with some stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
Tell Crystal I say hi.
Alrighty.
Oh, Hilly. Bye.
Eee. Cries. Okay. I'm done
I'm
being
tempted
dramatic
to
about it.
buy Raft.
Do it. This is one of the only times you'll hear me chant, do it, do it.
I also don't know if my PC would play it. I am. So I'm not spending in my actual money, so I'll see how much I have on my Steam card because I know I put some money in there. So if I have enough to get it, I will.
Alright.
Currently working. So my animation class is making us make an artist. Think of it like Twitter, but specifically for wholesome artists and game developers, and for schools specifically. So we're able to connect with other schools and their art and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
And so they're having us create that, but she's doing it as a test grade, and I'm being told that I'm missing something, but she's not telling me what I'm missing, and everything is looking okay to me as I'm following along. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong with my life.
Oh, hi, Parker. No, you can't, sir. I have shit in my lap, sir.
Hi, Parker.
Everyone say hi to my dog.
Who's a good doggy?
Ugh, he's a stinky donkey. He's stinky. Hello, sir. Did you just want attention? Yeah. Big stink. It's like, why are you streaming and not giving me attention? Sir, you are with me almost all day. Scruffy little man. Hello, funky little man. Can I work?
They say no, you may not.
If you don't move, I'm going to use you as my stand instead of this pillow that I've been using. No. Here, come snuggle. Come here. You're mean. You mean little dog. I have stuff I need to do, baby. Alright, I can give you some pets, and then I'm gonna get back to work as best as I can, working around you. My tablet is now covered in your fur. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I booped you. Get booped, dog. Alright. I need to do this thing. Yes, sir. You are in the way. help you to layer. Can I help you? No, no kisses. Okay.
What a meanie.
He did not want kisses.
And my final has been submitted.
Hey.
Yay.
I'm proud
Love
of you, kiddo.
college classes. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself too.
Hey.
My
Accidentally.
voice has decided to get very raspy.
Oof. Accidentally woke up Kitty, but he fell asleep pretty fast. Aww. Kitty. Speaking of kitties, hey cat dog. Good sir, will you please move off my lap? No. Okay. Alright, let's get... Ooh, pardon the big yawn.
You have not been pardoned.
Oh, okay, well fuck you then.
Your own child. I see how it is, chat. You see this? You see this right here? They bully me. They're mean to me.
Kippy.
Oh, that's blood. Nice.
Parker, please. You're so mean. You're mean.
Temptation to make a vampire OC just so I can kill them with a lot of blood.
Hey, you know what? Do it. Just fucking do it. Because they're awesome.
They are.
We're making this very
That
fun.
are our little Reaper man and have them go boom boom crazy.
Hey.
Make it where they like pandas, but they hate everyone else. Totally didn't steal that from a comic. Hand references. I love this. Sorry, I got distracted with Pinterest.
It's
I have
alright.
more work I need to do, but it's fine. It's fine. The schoolwork can wait for a little bit.
Dawn.
Look, man.
No.
Man, I'm tired.
I really can't say anything against that. Because again, I didn't do shit in high school except for fucking tests. I got really good grades on my tests, and I paid attention in class and participated. I just didn't do any homework whatsoever.
Okay,
'Cause
so
I
here's the
hated
thing.
it.
I get a load of homework. Like, an uncanny amount. And that's just like for my main high school classes. And then I pay for college course classes because I want the extra credit, because I want to get into at least a decent college-ish. I also just want to have it on my resume saying like, hey, I did these classes. I'm smart.
Yeah.
But then it's also just like it's so much work. And then so I got COVID. Yes.
Yes.
Like a little bit before Crystal's SMP opened up.
Mhm.
And so I missed a week of school, and then so we have finals every 12 weeks.
Mhm.
And our finals are like a big thing because if we even get like just a little bit drop on our grade and it somehow manages to make our entire grade a 60, that means we failed the class. So if we
Oh,
failed the finals, we failed the entire class.
that's stupid.
That's if we get low enough, though. So if you have a 70, you have a chance of failing.
Mhm.
But if you have like a 90 or like an 80 or something like that, you can exempt the class if you have enough exemptions. Which basically you get 2 exemptions, but you can't miss school, otherwise you lose one. And if you miss the second day of school, then you only have 2 exemptions.
Bro, what
And
the
that's how
fuck?
our school is. It's stupid.
Yeah, 'cause like, what
And
if you're sick or family emergency, or you fucking die, or almost die?
yeah, well, so they don't count like if it's an absolute family emergency, like with me with the whole issue thing, and I didn't go to school for a while, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So they didn't count that against me, but it's stupid.
Yeah.
Um,
Bonk 'em.
and so bonk them, and on top of that, college classes, I'm paying for them out of pocket because yeah,
Mhm.
just, it's a pain. I hate it. Um, and so we on top of that, we also take a bunch of tests. Like I think like I have a bunch of classes who do tests like every Wednesday and every Friday.
Mhm.
And then I have like 2 teachers who just randomly pull out pop quizzes on you. And they're just like, "Here, do this. This is worth like 50% of your grade." And I'm just like, why?
Yeah,
Mm,
there's no point to
yeah.
that. What?
And then all of this homework they're piling up on us. And then so I have a teacher who happens to be a pre-P teacher, so they teach like higher level classes. I
Mhm.
am on the lower level. I am normal classes, but she likes to teach us the way she teaches her pre-P, yeah, the advanced kids.
Mhm.
And so it's she's so confusing. She speeds up. She's like, "Oh, you need me to go back? Too bad." And
I.
I'm just like, "Okay."
That's so dumb, but I failed. Oh, hi V.
Hi, Vivi.
And hi Joseph, thank you for the arson cookies again that I can't eat. um anyway, so I failed biology purely because purely because of the way that the teacher taught, because he taught in such a stupid way. So he was pre-AP and AP teacher as well. But he didn't give his pre-AP and AP classes any work and let them do a lot of fun stuff like labs and stuff. But for his college prep classes, no, he loaded them with homework, didn't teach. Like literally, he would do tests on things that he never taught and then blamed us because we didn't read the book. And it was every single time. And people had complained about him before. But no, the only people who didn't complain about him were his AP classes. Oh, thank you, Jazz. Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, these fox ears are so cute and they're half off and I can get them in pink. No. Anyways, so my
But
bad.
cute half off fox ears. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, they
That
come in orange too.
a
I can just make my own. I know how to. I just yeah, yeah, no, so teachers suck.
yeah, I had
And
some good ones. I had one history teacher who for every unit did a project and very rarely gave out tests. And he was so chill for it was a world history teacher. So when we were going over a unit for World War II, he said, "If you want to do something bloody, the more realistic it looks, the more extra credit points you get."
No, for real. I had a teacher who was like that.
I have a funny story to go with this though. Because uh I decided to bring paint to school because, I like to paint and I knew exactly what colors I needed to mix to make realistic blood. So it was just me and like one girl from our group who actually showed up to class. Realistically, it was just the two of us working on that project specifically. Um in the whole group of like 4 or 5 people, which is really annoying, but it was whatever. So I told the teacher, "Hey, I brought this paint, but it hasn't been mixed yet." And he said, "Okay, just take it outside. You can mix it. You can splatter it, do what you want. Just, make sure you wash your hands after and let me know when you go." So we were trying to do like a little like spritzing paintbrush method where you put a little bit of stuff on the end of a paintbrush and then just kind of flick it onto the cardboard that we were using. That didn't really work for the splatters that we wanted. So, I kid you not, the girl next to me, she goes, "Fuck it." Dips both her hands into the thick, blood-looking paint. And then starts putting handprints and splattering it. And I'm like, alright, well, fuck it. And I join in. So we were out in like a portable area. So like the outside classrooms. But we were at the edge of the basketball courts that the PE stuff classes used. And right before we finished, we saw a line of freshmen PE students heading out to the basketball courts. As we were telling the teacher, "Hey, we need to go wash our hands, we're done." He's like, "All right. It looks like you actually committed murder. I'm giving you your credits now." So we start walking off. She's trying to hide her hands. I have like an entire hand that's also covered. I only used one hand because I didn't want to, make too much of a mess of myself.
Yeah. I would have been full in there.
Yeah. So some of the students were giving us weird looks, and I noticed this one like scrawny little kid like kind of trailing behind at the end of the class. And I'm like, "Oh my god, he's talking with some friends, but he's also like kind of in the back. What if I just..." And then I walk up to him, I stare him dead in the face, put my thumb to his forehead and do the little marking thing, and I go, "Simba," and then just walk away. And he looked horrified, and his friends ran up to him and asked if he was okay. I'm pretty sure I traumatized that poor little freshman. But it was really funny and absolutely worth it.
I love that.
But yeah, that...
So I would bring paints to school, right? Not the watercolors, not like actual paint, the watercolors. And anytime I had free time in class, I would just pull it out, and I had like a little jar of water. I would really like a still jar of water. It's called my paint water, which is real nasty. I just have it on the side. I'm just dipping my brush in it, and I'm just like painting in class because I had finished all of my work. I was the only one at the table because I was the weird kid. I was the weird kid. No one wanted to sit next to me. And so I believe this is like the 7th grade. Yeah, I had just started like junior high at the time. And so what ended up happening was the teacher came over and she just stares at me and she's just looking over my shoulder up and down and she's like, "Dawn, why do you have paint at school?" It's like, I mean, there's no rule stating that I can't. She's like, "Well, it's not really appropriate for a classroom that stays in the art room." And I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool. And I just continued to paint.
Mhm.
So I was using a lot of like red and brown at this time because I was going through like my very like I want to say like phase, like my very like this is when I started like learning about Japanese buildings and Korean buildings and being fascinated with the color red on them.
Mhm.
So my cup, yeah. It kind of like turns this reddish brown color, and mind you this. Our floor was it was weird. It was weird. It was like it was carpet, but it was
Mhm.
like it was like half carpet, half flooring. And I happened to be in the area where the carpet is because I was a dumb little kid. I am still a dumb little kid, but it's
Mhm.
fine. And so the water at some point, like I don't think I was watching where I was going, and I just kind of spill it everywhere
Oh
on the
no.
carpet. My teacher comes over and she's like screaming bloody murder at me. And I'm just like, oop. I mean, to be fair, it was the carpet. It was my fault.
Yeah.
You know,
But
my bad. But she's screaming like bloody murder. I decide to get a paper towel and start cleaning it up. Yeah.
mhm.
So I have red on my hand. It's not like a lot of red, but you know, it's enough to be visible. And
Mhm.
so at the time, you know, I was like, oh, it's just red. And I go to wipe it off. Another teacher comes in the room because they hear like the bloody screaming. And then
Oh
they
no.
start screaming. And they're just like, oh my God, go get the nurse, go get the nurse. And I'm like looking over and I'm just like, it's just paint. It's just watered down paint.
Just
And they're
calm
just
down.
like, they're not processing this. They're not processing that I'm trying to tell them it's paint. So they grab me by the hand and they're just like, we need to get you to the nurse right now. And like, we're about halfway down the hallway and I just like kind of like stand still. I just kind of like pull myself back and we come to a haste.
Mhm.
And he's like, why are you stopping? You're bleeding. And I'm just like, it's just paint. The teacher was screaming at me because I spilt it on the carpet.
Oh, that's
Anyways,
that's
that's not the end of it.
oh
Because
no.
the nurse comes down. The nurse comes down, like running down the hallway, and she's like, "Who's bleeding? Who's bleeding?" And comes over, and she proceeds to also grab my hand. She looks at for a moment. Then there's like just this moment of just like absolute just, I don't get paid enough for this. Looks up at the teacher, and is just like, I'm gonna go back to the room. And so she leaves. And another teacher from next door to us comes out and is like, why are you guys screaming? What's happening? Is everything okay? Looks over at me, sees the red in my hand, also begins to freak out. But this time, they very much like realize, like they're calm about it. They're just like, okay, you okay? What's happening? It was like, it's just paint. They're freaking out. Anyway, so that was like the hype for the school for about a week. And you know, the spot on the carpet has been there the entire time I was there. It just didn't come out. So, you know, maybe they got the fundings for a new school, maybe they didn't. I mean, not new school, for a new carpet, maybe they didn't, but
They
it's
got
there.
an entirely new school after that.
Entirely new school. So do you know those little pets that you can have on like your computer and stuff like that? Do you know what those are?
Yeah, I forget what they're called, but I know what you're
So
talking about.
there's a few different apps. So there's a Chrome extension that you can add.
Mhm.
So my friend got it on a computer. It was totally legally. Totally did it.
Mhm.
Legally, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's downloaded. Yeah. It's on my computer. I'm having fun. I'm playing with them. The teacher comes over and is just like, "What is that on your computer?" And I'm just like, "They're my friends. They're my pets. I'm lonely." And she's just like, okay. You know what? So long as it's not gonna cause you distraction, that's fine. A couple of weeks pass by, and I start noticing weird things about these characters. for one, they would occasionally glitch out in like a weird way, and then they would like so this thing, what they do is like they steal your stuff, but then they bring it back afterwards.
Mhm.
No, they would steal my stuff and then it would never come back.
Oh.
And so my friend got it from a little fancy website,
Mhm.
and there was a lot of issues with it. Turns out that they downloaded a bug on my computer, my school computer.
Oh.
And so apparently this was going around and everyone was downloading it because, they found out they could do it. And kind of what ended up happening was I got called to the office, like 7 other people also got called to the office. We're all sitting around a table just like anticipantly waiting for the teacher or the counselor or the principal, whoever is in charge, to come in. They sit down and they're just like, okay, so who put the bugs on the computer? And I'm just like, oh shit. Oh no. So I'm sitting there all innocently, being like, totally didn't show anybody how to put this app on. Somebody raises their hand. Respectfully, some bitch raises their hand and points over to me. And I'm just like, turn my head slowly at them, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Bro.
And the teacher's just like, is this true? And I'm just like, no, sir, it's not true.
Lied to his face.
He lied to his face. I was like, someone just put it on my computer, and I didn't know it was a bug. Someone just did it because I just wanted something to do during my free time. And, he was just like, well, you weren't meant to do that. How did you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know. And so the girl who pointed out at me just looks at me so frustratedly. And she was like, it's her, I'm telling you. And then it's just like, I look over to my friend who pretty much started all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like looking at him like what do we do? What do we do? And he's like visibly shaking. Like,
oh no.
It's clear something is happening. Like I kid you not, he is like covered in sweat. And I'm just like, you know what? No, screw you. Anyways, so I turn back. I look over at the next person next to me because I'm just like, maybe they'll know what to do. They just look at me, and while this is going on, just whispers, and they're just like, pin it on the girl. And I'm just like, that would be really mean, but also, I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want my mother to find out about this. So, to the girl who everyone in the group decided to pin the blame on because they decided to rat me out, I am so sorry. But also, stitches get stitches. So,
oof.
Yeah, she got detention for like, I think it was like 3 weeks.
Oh.
Wait, no, hold on. So she wasn't allowed to come to school for like a week. Then she got detention for 2 weeks. And then for like the rest of the year, she had to be like monetized at all times while having the computer.
Oof.
I'm not exactly saying I'm proud of what I did, but also,
you got away with something you really shouldn't have.
I really shouldn't have, so here's the thing. It was just an innocent thing. It was just an innocent thing that my friend found out. And then I was the one who ended up spreading it because it's like, oh, this is a cool thing. Correction, I gave it to my friend who's a big mouth, and then they started spreading it to everyone. And then I came across this girl, the girl who snitched on me, and I showed them how to do it because they were like, they're a real nerd. They just wanted friends. They wanted Tomura Shigaraki on their page. They wanted All Might. They wanted Deku and things like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, okay, so that's totally fine. Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me help you. Trying to do a nice little thing for them. Trying to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't snitch on me. Listen, man, I try to be a good kid. I really do. But if you have my back, I'll have yours. But if you snitch on me, it's gonna get turned on you. Fake it till you make it.
Completely
Listen, man,
different.
I was already in trouble for standing up to the dress code. I don't need another thing on me with the principal.
Just couldn't deal with another thing.
Yeah, no. Okay, so here's the thing. The principal of my junior high is transferred literally the year I graduated junior high to my high school. So I feel like he's out to get me, but I know he's not.
Bro.
He doesn't like me. He does not like me. I have stood up to him with dress code. He's sexist. He is racist. But apparently he makes her so vibrant and amazing and, enforces the law on us. He doesn't. He sucks. Yeah. No, I have some fun stories about him. Junior high was probably my most, I don't want to say rebellious years, but there was a lot of character development and a lot of character plot twists. Really went through my main character arc there.
That's fair. Middle school tends to be a turning point for a lot of different people, so that makes sense.
Yeah. It was also a very dark turning point for me as well.
Oh.
Man, you know when like half of the school ends up turning against you. I thought that was only like a thing in the movies, But apparently it's real. Yeah, no, someone was spreading rumors about me, some very unnice rumors. Let's just say. And so that turned into I was a very, very small child who got bullied a lot. We love that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about having rumors that aren't true spread about you. I've dealt with it with friends and myself. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But then sometime in high school, people just stopped messing with me, and I think it's because my entire community, I guess, most of the people in the same generation and classes as me thought I was soulless, considering one time someone fed me something with cyanide and I turned out fine. That's a very interesting story. That needs plenty of context. Also, thank you for the follow, V, and that's also very true what you said earlier.
You know what? At some point, we just need to talk about our junior high experiences together.
Yeah. So
rumors.
So it was not long. Okay, do you want to hear the cyanide story? Or I guess I should call it the butterscotch story.
Would it be safe for chat?
I mean, I can censor it enough to where it's safe. I can change the name straight up to the butterscotch story too, because that's also.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
That would probably be safer. I don't want you getting demonetized or something.
Yeah. So here's the thing. When I was in high school, I liked to eat a lot of apple seeds, and apple seeds have trace amounts of cyanide. There's the context for that. And there's the context for why I know what it tastes like, too. So I was in an English class, and someone found out, I think it's because I advertised it quite a lot. One of my favorite sweet things ever is butterscotch. I love butterscotch. But someone in my class decided, hey, I want to give this person a butterscotch disc, a little hard candy. Um, and this person didn't like me very much to begin with, but this was not long after I came out as like trans and just generally LGBT.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so they offer me a butterscotch disc and I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that." Um, so I start sucking on it and, vibing with it. I'm doing my work in class and they're staring at me like the whole time. Like they'll like do their work and then look up, check in how I'm doing. And then at some point I notice, that's weird. This tastes kind of like apple seeds, not so much butterscotch. And then I realize, oh, is it possible that they did a bad thing? And that's why they've been staring at me this whole time? It's entirely possible that they didn't, but I I didn't trust it. But out of spite, I finished it. And then I looked at them and said, "Do you have more?" And they looked pretty horrified, which kind of tipped off a little more suspicion. So I was like, hmm, hmm. And they said, "No, no, I'm all out," even though I saw that they had more butterscotch discs, like on the desk. So I was just like, all right, well, whatever. So that is the time someone tried to hurt me with butterscotch, and instead I fucking Princess Brided them, if you know what that is. E-
I don't. You can explain it to me later.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, news shocker: women have pain every month,
Mhm.
and so what ended up happening? Sort of, I was sitting there,
Yes, B.
and it was
Mhm.
my second time on my Shark Week.
Mhm.
Not my second time. Like, we had just started school, and like the beginning of that week, I think 8th grade, I want to say, I had happened to start my Shark Week. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, so I am like sitting there, and I'm in pain. So I've forgotten to take my medication because I have to take special medication for my pain because it is excruciating.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
someone notices someone notices this and like kind of comes over and they're just like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just in pain." And they're just like, "Is it like a, you know, Shark Week?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, it is." So they search around in their bag. The stranger, probably shouldn't trust them,
Mhm.
pulls out two white-looking pills, and I'm just like, "Oh, that looks like um the medicine that I can't remember the name of, but it looks like a painkiller."
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Okay, cool." I take them, and they were kind enough to also give me a water bottle, aka,
Mhm.
sharing is caring. So I waterfalled some of their water. I took those, and like 10 minutes in the class, I started a little woozy, a little derpy, a little tired.
Oh
And all of
no.
a sudden, this kid like slides their way back next to me, and they're just like, "Okay, Dawn, that's your name, right?" And I'm just like, "Uh-huh." "Okay, I need you to come with me to the bathroom." And I'm just like, "Okay." And they're just
Uh.
like, "Can you wait until the end of class, or do you feel like you're about to pass out?" And I'm just like, I'm tired. Um, and so she's like, "Hey," she goes up to the teacher and she's like, "Hey, so and so isn't feeling well. Um, I think it might just be a lot of like pain, Shark Week. Do you think I could just take them to the bathroom and help them, change up a little?" And she was just like, "Oh yeah, no, absolutely." yeah, gotta help the girls out or something like that. She's real like woman power. My teacher, she's absolute sweetheart. She has no clue what's happening. I get brought to the bathroom, and it's not necessarily that I took like any sort of like bad drugs, but she was like, "Hey, okay, so here's the story." I'm just like, I'm like not like I'm very like zoned out. Like I'm about to like just pass out on the ground and just sleep.
Mhm.
And she's okay, so she ends up telling me the story later because apparently I wasn't paying attention enough and I was just tired. So basically what had happened was she accidentally gave me her medication, her sleep medication,
Mhm.
and she gave me 2 of them. And she was only meant to take half of them. She meant to split
Oh.
them in half and take them.
Oh
And so she,
no.
I'm so sorry. I was going to like a sleepover after school. I was gonna hang out with them and we were gonna go to school in the morning together. And I took my medication with me. I took what I needed, because I keep it with me. I accidentally mistaked my painkillers for my sleeping medication, and I only realized that when I looked at the bottle, and I was just like, I want to take a nap.
Oh
Oh, I
no.
was saying, and so I get taken to the nurse because we decided that was the best thing to do. Quote unquote, she decided it was the best thing to do. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So they take me to the nurse. She's
Mhm.
just like, okay, I don't want to get in trouble for this. It's already bad enough that I'm bringing over the counter ones, like,
Yeah.
things you still get in trouble for. You'd get detention for. Apparently ladies can't have issues. And so she's just, hey, we're gonna go to the nurse, and we're gonna say that you just blacked out, and we're gonna say that you didn't eat breakfast, and that you haven't eaten at all since yesterday. We're just gonna say that. And I was like, yeah, you have pretty eyes. I kid you not. I was just like, you have pretty eyes. This was at like a point where I was like questioning my gayness.
Yeah.
Nice, lovely, nice. So we get about halfway down the hallway,
Mhm.
and at this point I remember nothing that happens after this point. But she says apparently I leaned in, looked at her for like a really long time, just stared at her, aggressively stared at her, and I just fell over. I just
Oh
I
no.
just flopped on the ground. I was asleep. A teacher comes running out. Okay, and I don't know. I was trying to take her to the nurse because she was just feeling really sick, and she was trying to tell the teacher she was feeling sick. She was telling her mom, making up all of this stuff. I don't know what's happening.
Mhm.
I wake up and there's like a nurse over me, pitting like a wet paper towel over me.
Mhm.
And so what we agreed on, and what came to the conclusion apparently, is that I was dehydrated, and basically my body just was really low on nutrients. That.
Oh.
And so yeah. So turns out that the nurse that came to help us
Mhm.
was a friend of her mom's. So
Oh.
they knew each other. So the nurse lied. The nurse lied about me being overdosed on drugs, just to save mine and this other person's ass.
Uh.
And I was like, I am so grateful for this. It was amazing. Anyways, love the nurse. She gave us lots of lollipops. But when I woke up, I was very drained, very like out of it, very drugged out,
Yeah.
like a massive hangover.
Yeah.
So
Yikes.
we were in we had seven periods in junior high. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. 7 classes. And so we were on our 5th class, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, I don't feel good. I want to go home. And she's like, you can't go. We gotta figure this out. Here you go. Do. And then she proceeds, like, take something from her purse. I don't know what it was, but she made me drink it.
Uh,
She made me drink it. That's not suspicious at all.
no.
And so, during sixth period, I don't know what she gave to me, but it was magical. I don't know, it like cleared everything up. It was a liquid, but it was magical.
It was a
Um,
potion. She gave you a
it
magical
was
potion.
a potion. And so I'm finally like all like sort of getting to myself. And she's like, okay, everything fine? Okay, cool. And she's like, okay, so we called our teachers. We said that you were staying in here. We were just like, yeah, something happened, passing out. We let the teachers know. We decided, we weren't gonna actually call the hospital. The nurse was like, oh no, it's fine. She's just dehydrated. We got this. We deal with this. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that happened. So I stay until after, and so we didn't tell my mother about this at all.
Your mother never found out.
So the nurse was meant to call her, but the nurse was just like, okay, so do you want me to call your mother and her what happened? Do you want me to be like, hey, like, what happened? Do you want me to make up a story? What do you want to do? And I was like, I'll tell her when it's convenient. Let's not tell her that. Had I still haven't told the story. Maybe when I moved out.
Yeah, you
Anyway.
know what? That's fair.
Yeah, the nurse ends up driving me home because I ended up missing my bus. Just casually missing my bus.
Yeah.
So, she drives me home. It was like a whole little thing. Don't take mysterious things from strangers. That is the entire plot of this story. That is what the takeaway. Especially if it's pills, don't take them from strangers. Know what you're consuming, read the instructions, read the ingredients, otherwise you're going to be screwed over, like I was.
Yeah. That does not sound great.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing. 3 days later, this year, not the beginning, but like midway through school, this kid is selling weed, is that, yeah, I don't know my drugs, weed cookies, casually, just $2 a piece, and just going up to people and it's like, $2 for the special week. They come up to me and they're just like, you want a cookie? And I'm just like, wait, hold on.
This feels
Are you
familiar.
the kid who drugged me? And she looks at me and she's just like, oh shit. And I'm just like, I don't want your cookie, but thanks for the offer and thanks for the funny story. I still haven't told my parents.
Oh, God. That's pretty damn fantastic. And awful all at once. You alright there, Goose? Also, cyanide scotch is definitely... I need that. It's like a title of a fucking video or something.
Well, oh my god, just casually I'll go through with you and we'll take like a bunch of clips from our stories. And like what's happening and yeah,
our art and stories.
Art and stories with junior high and high school.
Yeah, art and stories about the chaos of school.
Yeah. I didn't think my second year in junior high was probably the year when I started like keeping secrets from my mother. Not like major secrets. Like if it was like life threatening, I'd tell her.
Yeah.
But I think it's best that she doesn't know about the drug one because I don't want the nurse to lose her job. Because she was very kind about it. She knew exactly what she was doing. She just didn't want us getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And she said if it had gotten like really serious, she would have like turned us in, but she just didn't want to. She would feel bad. And I was like, you know what? I respect that. I respect you.
Yeah, she seems nice. You sleepy Goose?
She's very nice. She got me ice cream the next day.
Oh.
She was like, okay, I'm gonna get you ice cream. I'm so sorry about She calls the girl her niece. They're not blood related, but they're like
Yeah.
family, I guess. And so I was like, you know what? It's fine. And this is the same person who I also took on a date because so it was the dance, right.
Mhm.
I basically invited the girl who dabbed me up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Because that was our funny intro to our friendship. We became really good friends for like a few months before she thought I was an absolute weirdo and wanted to leave me behind, which is fair. I was a weirdo.
Oof.
She was too cool for me, I guess. Damn. So neither of us had not prom dates. Neither of us had like high school. What is it called? Winter dance? I don't know. It was a dance. It was some sort of dance. So we were meant to go. And basically what ended up happening was she called me, and last minute she was just like, no, sorry, I can't go, I'm sick, cough, cough. And so I was like, oh, okay, that's sad. I guess I can go by myself, or maybe I just won't go. But I also spent like $30 on a ticket, so I had to go.
Yeah. Aw. That
It
hella
was,
sucks.
yeah. On my way, when I'm about to leave, her, we'll call her aunt, why not? Her aunt basically texted me and she's like, hey, how's, are you guys on your way to the dance yet? And I'm just like, no, so and so is actually sick, we can't go. And she's like, she's not sick, I just dropped her off food. She said that she was going to be at the dance in like 30 minutes, she just wanted to eat beforehand. And I'm just like, well, she told me she wasn't going. And so she talked to so and so was just like, yeah, no, I was only friends with her because I felt bad for what I did. I don't actually want to go to the dance for her. I don't want to seem like a weirdo, I don't want to be around people like that. And so the aunt was like furious with this. She's like, you're a shitty friend. She comes by, I'm like standing there because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I should go to the dance. The lady just comes by and she's like, okay, get in the car. I'm just like, what? She's like, we're going on a date. And I'm just like, oh, what? And she was like, you know what? My niece, nephew, whatever, I don't know, stood you up. We're going on a date. And I was like, oh, okay. And so she takes me to go get ice cream. She takes me to go roller skating for a few hours. We do a bunch of stuff. And then
Aw.
she takes me, because, yeah.
Mhm.
She's still friends with my mom. We. And so that was a fun thing. We're like driving back, and she's like, "Okay, I gotta stop by so and so's house real quick, just so I could grab something." Because it was like so basically she was that adult that would have a lot of sleepovers with their mom and hang out with them and like spoil them basically to death.
Mhm.
Like, damn, I want that. And so she like comes out, and she like grabs something, and she comes back out. So and so just walks out the door, and she's like, what is she doing here? What is Dawn doing here? And she's just like, well, you ditched your quote unquote friend, so I took them on a date because I'm actually their friend now. And I'm just like, I have an adult friend. This is my first time having an adult friend. An adult friend. And I thought I was like the coolest person in the world for this, having a friend, right?
Mhm.
They're still an amazing person. We don't talk as much, but they occasionally like to take me out for like dinners and stuff like that.
Aw.
They're the reason why I have the confidence I have now.
Aw. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
glad they did that.
horrible start, some pretty cool turn of events. She's also no longer friends with so-and-so because so-and-so mom ended up doing some things they shouldn't have. So.
Oh. Jigs. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. That's not good for your health.
Not that. So I choked on my saliva. Yeah.
Oof.
So that was a fun story. Things calmed down for a bit. That year was mostly boring. There's a few like little stories here and there, like maybe like the time I tripped in the hallway and got basically trampled by a bunch of students.
Ah.
When I snuck into the band hall and stole all of the pens, and I mean all of them.
Nice.
And people in the band hall were complaining about not having pens and things to write with, and the teacher was furious because those were custom made ones
Oh.
that had names printed on them, and they were just like, give them back. I don't know why I stole them. Someone just invited me into the band hall, and I was told to make a fine. I stole the pens. I went through my phase. I took them. I took them. I still have them somewhere. You know.
They're yours now.
They're mine now. They're mine now. Shitty pens, by the way.
Goosy's asking, are they good? Are you good?
Me good?
Is someone good? How is
Am I
everyone?
good?
Actually, yeah, let's do
No,
that.
I
How
have
is
trauma. Oh yeah, how is everyone?
Great turn. Oh yeah, I have trauma. How is everyone? Perfect. Oh, Goosey says I was zoning out and they just started to cough
Yeah.
their lungs out.
Yeah. So yeah. I still have a slight cough, the whole COVID thing. That's not entirely gone, but at least I'm not like aggressively coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I choked him. I choked him as lava. Also, the sketch is looking so cute.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. She's very messy right now, but I know you said you wanted a messy sketch, but I do want to clean it up just a little more.
You can clean it up.
And make it so it's not, red lines.
Am I allowed to make a small request?
Sure.
It looks very cute, but I was just wondering if you can make the horns look a little smaller.
Yeah.
Like, also, you do you, though. Like,
yeah.
I'll be happy with whatever. I was asking because they're very long. Long
Yeah.
and luscious.
Long, luscious horns.
Mine
Sorry,
are,
I'm more used to doing like Joseph's horns, which are long.
No, that's entirely fair. Mine are kind of complicated because they have a bit of like a twist and turn on them.
Mm-hmm.
So like when people don't get it right, I don't really care.
Okay. But yeah, no, I can.
I have.
Yeah.
They're meant to be a little bit shorter than in the photo. So
okay.
They're meant to just be like thick.
So like around here, if you can see. Oh yeah, it's kind of
I would
stream
say
delay.
like so more like right there where you're erasing.
Okay.
Just because like they're long, but they're also like, I have them that way mainly just.
So about here. I'll wait for stream to catch up, but.
Yeah, about there.
Okay.
So they have sort of like a weird like short sort of twist at the top, and then they come back down.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not like trying to. I'm sorry.
No. It's good. It's
so much easier when like I'm commissioning. Don't know because I can be like, I don't like this. Could you change this a little bit? But then with a friend, I'm just like, this is so cute, but also like, could we make this detail look a little bit more?
Yeah. No.
And then I'm also just like, I feel so bad.
No,
I feel so bad.
It's good. I am sometimes remove the sketch layer, Gronk. Oh no. I need to send you that meme that Goosey sent me. I guess I could kind of get rid of that layer. I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I don't need it right now. Goosey sent me a really fantastic art meme that I would like to share with you. That's not correct. Yeah.
My dumbass starting an art project on Twitter without finishing like the 3 others I have.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Fruition called me out!
Who?
I didn't even. Hold on. I'm gonna send you something we warned.
Okay.
You don't have public chats open up, right?
No.
Okay. Hold on.
I shouldn't.
This is something I did a while back because I was peer pressured into doing it for a meme while I was working on a draft sketch. And my friend Ferwusian just made a tweet to me about it.
Ooh.
I've been exposed.
Alright, let's see this.
Oh, that's so cute. I need to work on
Ah,
coloring.
nice.
Casually just, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to respond to that one, if I'm being honest.
Hey, listen. Not as bad as the one you showed me.
Yeah, you know, you're right. And that one is very public for all to see because it's part of my commissions page.
That's right.
Yep,
it can be
it's-
spoken of.
Yeah, we can actually speak about it because it's out there in the public now.
That's how Dawn was birthed, guys.
Oh my god, no! Why? Oh no, hold on, I gotta readjust my position. God fucking damn it. But I can't really remove it because, like, I need it as an example. What's funny is I have plans to do another example piece similar to that one. So that's fun.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Parker. Yeah. Rub the belly. Boop to snoop. Boop. Okay. Goosey, are you okay?
I have dick flushes. Sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I have only done a total of 3 NSFW artworks, but those were all sketches. And those were for a very demandingly high price. I overpriced it just because I was like, I don't really like drawing this kind of stuff. Not necessarily that I don't like it, I don't mind it, but I don't feel any sort of attraction to it, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it for money, and I'll do it just for you, to scam you suckers, to draw you guys in, you know, my clout. But at the same time, it's like, I look at you and I feel no. Like, I'll look at you and, like, I'll gawk at how amazing the artwork turned out. But other than that, it's like, yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But, you know, artwork is artwork,
Mhm.
and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like, I like drawing slightly sus art, but not like.
Oh no.
That's what he's saying.
The most.
I saw your commission page.
No. Oh yeah, because you said you wanted a commission from me. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Goose. The most innocent person in the fam.
Welcome to the gallery. To protect my art, everything on this page. And
Yeah,
my example page,
yeah,
watermark.
Last night, Joseph and Crystal made me put watermarks over everything, and it made me upset.
You have to do that. You should have put them on the Minecraft skins too.
That's true, but like, how are people going to steal a Minecraft skin without, going to my page and then You see, it's Minecraft. Putting a watermark over a Minecraft skin is kind of counterintuitive because people can just go to my page on whatever site that I'm using and like
Man, I don't see the sus
grab the
art.
skin anyway.
I don't see the sus art.
You have to go to like the commission, so it should say price navigation up at the top.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You're just helping me out here.
Oh god damn it. Yeah, the stealing Minecraft skins is really easy. So I was just like, I don't need to put a watermark on it. It's a Minecraft.
You have like a back thing on your tail?
A what?
You have like a little back thing on your tail? Hold on, hold on. I'm ignoring like the fact that it's NSFW right now that I'm looking at.
Okay.
It doesn't want to pop up. You have like a little red mark on your above your tail.
I will give you backstory for that later. Cause that's
It's not appropriate for stream.
it involves the other person in that photo.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And technically, I do have tattoos. I just didn't feel like drawing tattoos.
Okay.
I didn't want it.
Stealing Minecraft skins is easy. That's true.
Yeah.
I had somebody steal my Minecraft skins. So I made one because a certain really close YouTuber. I mean, not close. A certain like very dear YouTuber to me. That passed away. Which I guess we can guess who that is. But so I made a skin and someone basically copied it and just turned it gray and basically said it was. And I'm just like, oh, great. Okay,
Right.
okay. So it's the DINO person from the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
They also
I want to
traced over my emotes and
Bruh.
tried to steal my YouTuber, sort of, kind of. They tried to basically claim it as theirs, which I wasn't having any of that.
Yeah, no, as you
So
shouldn't.
they got called out, and then they made a stream trying to apologize to me, and then crap at me, and I'm just like, dude, I'm right here. I'm literally muted in the stream, VC, and she's just talking crap. No joke. I'm in stream with her. I'm just muted because like apparently I went off to go get coffee. I come back, she's talking crap about me, like thinking I'm like big mistake on you. Anyways, probably stop talking about them because disrespectful to talk bad about people.
I think in some cases it's okay.
Fair.
Aw, thank you, Joseph.
Also, this is
We both
streamer
need it.
Cookies! I love Cookie Ocean. I need to. Hold on. Guys, don't tell my teacher. I'm gonna see if there's just a copy format for this packet, because that's how school is, right? I'm not a cheater for the. I'm just, well, with work. Where is my packet? My packet has suddenly just. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Listen, man, I'm a good kid, I promise.
You are.
Don't ask my mom.
Okay, I'll just do them in the clean. Alright. Good, do the fluffy little details in the ears. Your little earsies. Well, they're not very little, but earsies. Oh, yeah, and I forgot your eyebrows. Eyebrows are kind of important.
They're just two little steppies, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but they're still important.
I believe it's the right one that has the piercings on the ear. Kind of like how Joseph has it, but I forgot them in my PNG. So it's up to you if you want to add them. I really don't care.
Alright. Gonna move this just a little bit.
It is here! I'm a little cheater! Sorry. No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I did have a teacher try to follow me on Twitch when they found out about it, because my friend can't keep their mouth shut. And so they're just like, what's your Twitch? Let me add you. You know, let me watch your stream. Let me support you. I think that would be so amazing. And I was, be gone.
Oof. I'm excited to move on to like how this should actually end up looking.
Well, it's looking very cute.
Thank you.
Oh, I found the sheet, but it won't show me the entire thing. I'm not paying you $20.
I thought you were talking to me and I was very concerned for a second.
Hold on.
You already paid me.
I already paid you for your commission. Listen, man, I'm not gonna be that way.
Bring back the sketch layer Kronk. There we
Kronk?
go.
Who are you calling a Kronk? I know your mother.
Do you?
I
Also, my
might.
mom has accepted that she is an internet grandmother now.
Hey.
She and my stepdad don't use Discord very much, but if they did, I would have added them to the fam. She also wants to punt. She wants to punt the jerk into space.
Which jerk?
The one with the recent drama.
Dino?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling her?
We just kind of got. I'm sorry, I didn't give any specifics. We just were talking, and it came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your parents seem pretty chill. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are.
Listen, man. I'm just saying, if your parents have ever been, you know, if your parents happen to ever been, I adopt me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your parents seem cool. I'd like to meet them. I wanna call them grandparents. Just we ever meet up and I come across your parents and I'm just like, oh my god, it's the grands. It's the old people. Hello. I don't know the correct terms for them, man. It's grandma and grandpa, grandma and grandma, grandpa. What's happening? Anyways,
Good question.
hi, hello, howdy. The good question. Just casually text him. He's like, do you guys like being called grandma, grandpa?
What do you guys prefer?
Just chills, ma, chills, dad, chills, existing, parental unit.
Parental units might work.
Yeah. I use parental unit. What would be a neutral term for grandma and grandpa?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's a good question.
We are
Jinx,
asking.
you owe me a Coke.
But we didn't say it at the same time.
It lined up, sort of. It's fine.
Alright. I mean, you bought me Jack in the Box, so it's only fair. Grandparents. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Thank you, V.
Grandparents. Okay. Just grandparents. Oh my god. I can use this as reference.
Use what as reference?
This would be so much easier to rig. Sorry. Hold on. I'll send you a thing. Someone just sent me this and okay, if you stupid chibi model.
Oh. Granny and Pa.
Hold on. Granny and Pa. Oh, I love that. Oh,
That is
okay.
very cute.
So many people are replying to my art project.
Hey. Aww. That's cute.
Yeah. And it would be so derpy.
Yeah.
And, you know. They were just like, yeah, just use this for the next time you want to. This would actually work.
Okay.
But
I need
also,
to-
I don't know how many people like really stupid looking chibis. But we'll see. I think I'll have like 3 styles of chibis that I... do you want a chibi model?
If you're willing, but I will be paying you, so I will ask for prices.
$2. 25 cents.
You're going in the wrong direction, kid.
Penny. A penny.
A single
Okay.
penny. No. You're going
So
in the
the
wrong
person-
direction.
Find my prices for my VTubers, or just hey. So they're going to be a little pricey, but they're going to be a little pricey for a reason. Do not change the prices, otherwise I will go ballistic on you. Unless you want to raise your prices, then go ahead. And I'm just like, what if I just make it like just a little bit cheaper? And they're just like, no.
Don't undersell yourself, or I will check this pen at you.
So, no. Here's the thing that they told me. They said just for like the layout and separation of all the, just for a chibi model, it should be like 300. I'm just like, that sounds like a lot though. And I'm just like, yes, but how many hours do you spend on? And they're just like, a lot. And they were just like, you spent over 4 hours just on the head, then you spent like 2.5 on the hair. And how long is it going to take you to do the body? And I'm just like, I don't know. And they were just like, 300 is an undersell for you. It should be 500, but because you don't want to work with me, it's going to be 300. And I'm just like, but that sounds like a lot. People aren't going to buy that. People don't want that. They just want free stuff.
We had to have a long conversation about... Joseph literally had to, like, monitor me when I was setting my prices for commissions, so to make sure that I wasn't underselling anything.
Yeah. See, I do that with other people too, and then I basically go back and I undersell.
You undersell your own stuff.
But
You're
make
not-
sure that other people don't. Because here's the thing, I mainly just want to do the art for the fun of it.
That's fine.
But also, it's like, whenever I'm putting that much effort into like something, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Crystal, I'm exposing. So, Crystal, fight me, Crystal. Right now, right here, fight me.
What's happening with Crystal?
No!
Don't die.
I'm being tag teamed by Crystal and Availent now.
Concerned and
They're
confused.
fighting me, but you know what? 2-1. You guys are fighting me now. Oh, why can't I look?
Stop underselling your prices, bitch. Love you, my child, says Joseph.
See, I would like to read the message, but I can't read the message. Oh, I need to turn that off then. I'm not underselling my art. My art is at a reasonable price.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You will Fortnite? I will Fortnite you back, Crystal. They're like privately DMing me. They're too afraid to use the chat, man. Too afraid. That just shows how much.
Big oof. I need to make a
Anyways,
D&D
yeah.
adventuring playlist.
I would love to help you with that. We all need to sit down and make a playlist, though.
I have like a
Ye-
campaign playlist that's like just for like my own ideas and stuff I want to do for like art and stuff, but like other than
yeah.
that.
So I have like 3 different streaming playlists. I have one which is my lo-fi tech one, which I'm praying isn't copyrighted. I'm being told it's not, but I'm still praying. I have the one that Quinn made for me, which is for my really, really, really long streams, which is about 10 hours and 38 minutes.
Hey.
And then I have just my chill one. It's like a mix of lo-fi stuff, and that's the one I normally people, so that way it's just not too loud.
Nice.
Anyways, Avela and Crystal have calmed down, so I'm pretty sure I won. Victory
Okay.
is mine.
Alright.
Love that. Alright.
I have
Nice.
no idea what happened, but alright.
Oh yeah, sorry. I sent you some DMs. Basically, I'm being harassed for underselling my art through DMs because they're too much of pussies to do it in chat.
Alright. Well, you know what? I don't blame them for that. Also, thanks for following, Ev. Christ. Okay, just fucking dying now. Don't mind me. How does this look without?
Anyways,
Perfect.
how is chat? How are you? Chills, how are you, Goose?
How be the peeps?
I'm sorry.
Why are
What
you
is the
sorry,
point
Ev?
apologizing for? Avela, that's hypocritical. I don't know how it is, but it is.
Ev, if you have nothing serious to be sorry for, stop apologizing. I need to
Are they
listen to my own
apologizing for
advice.
not following you sooner? So they should. Wait, yeah, no, Valen, you should be in bed, dude. Instead of harassing
wait.
me, you should be. Maybe I shouldn't use that word on stream. I shouldn't say it like that.
Yeah.
Instead of bugging. I think chat knows. Maybe, who knows? Chat is scary.
Av, go to bed. Also, no, that's fair. It doesn't bother me too much. Just, oh god, fuck, I'm stuck. My back. Old man noises, even though I'm 21.
Age? I finally been given age?
Age reveal? It's in my
Age
bios.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
the thing
that's
is,
fair.
I looked at them too. I looked at them.
That's pretty fantastic. Age reveal, except it's also in my bios.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh, do you need to go to bed?
No.
Okay.
I need to finish this schoolwork, but I'm getting distracted. I have been doing stuff all day, and I have no motivation, and I just want to play my Pokemon game and draw.
That's fair.
At some point.
Also, that's fair, Ev. Huh?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm so sorry.
What was I gonna say? It was kind of important, I think. Question mark.
Uh-oh. Oops.
That's right. I need to, at some point, whenever I'm able to whenever I'm actually able to stream my art, the two of us need to have an art stream together.
So that's something I want to talk with about some art, just general art friends. Like you and Crystal and my friend Jelly, is like do like a joint art stream where we all just sit and vibe and talk and then do art together. I think that would be kind of cool.
Okay, so there's this fun little thing that I really want to do with a bunch of artists. So, okay, so you go on Scribble.io. Wait, no, it's not called Scribble.io. telephone. What is it called? It's an online thing where like you're given a word and you draw it, right.
Oh,
And so
I know
basically,
exactly
what a
what you're
bunch of
talking
these
about.
content creators did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one with Fox, and then other people too, and then Snuffy.
Gartic Phone, Av says.
I think
Yeah, I've played it a couple
Arctic Phone.
times
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
with friends who are really not artists. I
Yeah.
and
Okay. So here's the thing. We throw in a bunch of like really good artists, and then we like a few people can't draw for shit. And so I want to do the whole thing where we combine characters. I think that would be a really cute thing. I know it's a ripoff, but I think it would be a really cute idea, and we need to.
you know what? Absolutely. That sounds like fun.
It is fun, and so I was just like that. That's okay. So the video that I'm talking about isn't the one that I previously watched. I watched one where they did it. A bunch of content creators did it a long time ago, and ever since then, I've been wanting to like create a group of artists who are also content creators where I could just do it with. And a person who I really want you to meet, Kumi. They're like my not my they're like my all-time favorite person. They were like the first online person I met and the contact with too.
Hey.
And so you guys would really like each other. I feel the good vibes.
Pug. Pug.
Pug.
Pug, pug, pug.
It's National Pig Day? Sorry, I need to get off of Twitter. Anyways.
Of course it was Twitter. Chronic
Sorry.
Twitter addiction.
Yeah, but that's okay. Man, I never get off of Twitter and Discord. Those are my obsessions.
You know what? I can't really blame you too much for that one. Because I am never off
Yeah.
of Discord unless I'm going somewhere.
See, I look at Discord more than I look at my text,
Same. I look at
which
texts.
is kind of sad.
Yeah, I only really look at texts like if someone's texting me about like a job.
See, honestly, every time I wake up, the first thing I do is
You cut out.
It doesn't matter if I'm gonna be late or not. Aha.
They're back.
Discord. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Well, howdy, y'all. Howdy there. So okay. So Discord is like, it's the thing I look at every morning. And a few times I've almost been late to school because I've been on Discord or I've been on Twitter, and my mom's just like, "Get your freaking ass out!" And I'm just like, "No, I'm doing something. I have more important things to do than learn and get a decent education so I can live in life."
Good to see you vibing with the music.
You're playing music?
Yeah, I'm playing
Oh, of
music.
course you're playing music. I can't hear it because I'm an idiot.
Big oof.
I'm getting very distracted with work that I am meant to be doing.
That's alright. I mean, do your work. Ah.
See, the thing is that this is all due tomorrow, but I had to get caught up. So, along with just my regular 5 classes that I have to take, I take on an extra 3, which those are college courses. Why did I decide to take on 3? Because that was the max classes I was allowed to take. I'm allowed to take every year. And so or every try, technically. I was like, you know what? Let's do that. So that's, each class is 150. So that's about 300. Plus the overall just the sign up fee. Just going through and being like, I agree to these terms, which was $50. So I spent about $350 for one try. My second try, 700, because 700. And then this try, I'm only doing 3 classes. Well, okay, so I'm doing 2 right now. But those ones are ones that I already paid for. They're just happening at a different try time, like at a different time. And
Mhm.
so I'm thinking of adding on another one just because I need the credit stuff.
If you're overstressing yourself, I'm gonna punt you.
That's me every day. So okay, so to be fair, most of these college courses are like photography and art classes, like they're just really simple, easy to pass classes.
Okay.
Animation, not so much. Animation is like one of my main classes that I'm trying to take. It's not necessarily a college course class, but it's like it's there. I can
Yeah.
take it. It counts as one of my high school classes.
Okay.
So if I fail, it's not like I'm wasting money. So I've passed all of those classes. I finally got caught up in my last trimester's classes, and now this trimester, I have 3 classes, but one of them is actually only 2 weeks because it's just what is it called? It's sort of just like, it's where like you already know everything. All you're doing is just, we're just giving you a project, you're doing it, we're submitting it, and you're getting a grade. That's all. That is it. You watch the video, you do your own thing, just get it done before the end of these weeks. So it's a 3-week class, and that one was only half the price.
Okay. Oh god, that's not where I
Sorry,
wanna be.
not 3. It's 4. I don't know why I said 3. I think because of the COVID thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, because of the COVID thing. So it's 4 weeks long. It isn't really considered a class, but it's just to get you half a credit, just half credit. And I was like, you know what? It's simple enough. So now I'm just taking 2 college course classes. One of them, I only paid for the first 6 weeks out of the try, because there's 12 weeks in a try. So I only paid for the first 6 weeks,
Mhm.
which, that was just 100. They took away 50. I don't know why they just didn't have it. It was weird. It's weird. People are weird. And so once that's over, then I'll just have the 1 college class. And so 3 of these classes I'm actually not getting credit for, but I will be getting like experience for them, so I can put them on my resume and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I think total this year I spent over 850 just on classes and like school add-ons and things like that. My mom did help pay for a little bit, but for the most part it was me, and I paid her back immediately. It was a lot. I did end up overstressing myself. And I almost dropped one of the classes after the whole everything happened with ha ha ha, Family Matters.
Don't mind me. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind you. What's happening?
I went to scroll over to.
Pretty sketch.
You wanna see? Sketch
Yeah.
check? This
I'm
is it
looking at
without
it right
the
now.
bottom sketch, but yeah, whenever you're.
Sorry. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, I need to stop talking about classes. That's like, that doesn't need to be in the entire stream. Just me talking about boring classes.
No, it's good.
I
It's more
apologize.
entertaining.
Anyways.
Trust me, it's more entertaining than when it's just me or like not talking at all, because I don't talk very much. My streams usually consist of like other people talking, me checking in on chat sometimes, and music and whatever I'm doing.
See, here's the thing. I can be real quiet depending on where we are. There's moments when I like to just be muted and do my own thing. But then also, like when we're talking with friends and we're vibing, and I'm just like, oh my god, someone's listening. So, but it's also just like, it's so weird when I'm the only one talking, because it's also just like, oh my god, am I annoying them? What am I doing wrong? Are they annoyed?
No.
Am I annoying them? Oh god, I'm being too childish.
Nope, not annoyed. I like listening to people talk.
Oh, yeah. That is like my biggest thing when like I find a group that I settle down with and I like, and I'm just like, are they only being friends with me out of pity because I give them stuff? What's happening here? Why are they friends with me?
Duh, duh,
My
duh.
biggest thing is like I'm gonna do something to like screw over the friendship, and it's gonna end up like an entire like thing, and I'm just like, okay, we gotta be cool. We gotta be cool. We gotta be cool.
But you're already cool, bitch.
Ha ha ha! Funny to assume it's not already an act.
Nice.
What the fuck? Anyways, I went to go say something, but a burp just came out. But that's okay.
That happens.
Anyways, hold on. I'm trying to find a clip from you from a stream a few days ago, and I wanna tag you in it, but I can't
Oh,
find it.
which clip?
I might have forgotten to clip it. It's one of the gay fam streams.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make sure I get a post of everyone who was on the server at the time. I haven't gone through the other one and clicked anything. I think, yeah, because you were streaming that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I got any good clips from that one.
I think I'll have to go through
It's
it.
fun streaming with you guys.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was absolute chaos. That might be one of the most chaotic streams I've ever done.
I feel like it's because of the wardens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moments with the wardens are pretty, in my opinion, would be fun to like edit together and put on a TikTok, but it might take a while because
Honestly,
that spans over like 10 to 15 minutes.
yeah, I would love to help with that. So it's really simple so long as you just kind of have all of the clips and you're not like being too detailed into it. Okay, so the one that I did for Joseph, I promise you that's not how I actually edit.
Mhm.
That was just it was just like a 2 minute. It's meant to be like a little stupid thing, stupidly put together kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, and also because of my computer, it's really hard for me to use like a proper editing app, so I just had to use what I was given.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, my computer no longer wants to use the editing software that I'm using.
Oof. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Big ol' oof.
It's getting to that point in the art stream where my art program is lagging.
Oh no, not good.
Yeah. Good news. The piece is very close to being done. I just need, to finish all the lines and stuff and then do my own little sketchiness. Bad news is if it keeps going too much like that, I might have to stop stream.
Completely
Which is
understand.
fine, because it's been a little over 2 hours now. Oh?
Oh, here's the one I was gonna. Okay. So remember the villager.
Also sent a couple photos of Onyx. Kitty! Right? I think. I don't know. Either way, I'm looking at it. Anyway, villager?
Do you remember Gerald? Gerald,
I'm very confused. No.
the villager who was eyeing you.
Oh, yes. Please tell me you killed him.
Okay, so this is the first encounter with Jared. Where he was like wagging his head at you.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, good. Jared. Gerald is a bit of a significant name to me, so I was very concerned. I was like, okay.
Sorry, Gerald is like the name that I give all villagers for some reason is Gerald or Jared. So okay,
Oof.
so Gerald was the one who was trying to hit on you. Gerald
Okay.
and Jared was the one who was caught in bed with you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to forget this.
So, alright. That's alright. And we can also probably give them different names later, too.
Yeah. Listen, man, those are just like my default name for all
Yeah.
villagers.
Yeah, they're your go-tos.
Yeah. Listen, man, it's just a funny name. And then we have Gilbert, which I call Pufferfish, or
Mhm.
sometimes just fish in general.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So far, everyone really likes the diamond scene.
Which one was that?
Where I come across diamonds and I'm just like, diamonds. I mean,
Oh.
diamonds. Hey, diamonds. I'm so cool.
Oof.
I think, yeah, there's a bunch of clips with you in it that I thought were very funny clips, and I wanted to memorialize.
Yes, memorialize.
Is that the word? Yeah, memorialize them.
Mm-hmm. Also, big oof goose.
No, Goose.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Now do you see? Now do you see my problem?
Ow.
Yeah.
It was Sophia.
Okay.
Sophia was
That's
his
better.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
That works.
Anyways.
Big oof goose.
Don't
I won't.
don't tell them about or what happened here, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think really the only
the
person
person
who
doesn't need to know.
person probably won't know. Probably.
Okay.
I did tell I did tell them that I did live streaming, but they don't know my username, so they probably won't know.
Anyways. Wait, hold on. Sibling B summoning me. Hold on.
Alright. Anyways, hi chat, how's it going? Oh, what's going on, Goose?
I shall be back in just a second. Enjoy the freedom for a while.
Alright. Cat woke up and dog left. Oh no! How dare they? How dare they leave? Big oof. Okay, where did these go? Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Don't think I need that. Aww! They're so fluffy. You fluffy friend. Do 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 do. I might try sometime either tonight or tomorrow. Cause I don't know if I want to stream Undertale or if I want to stream Rain World. Um, I might put a poll up somewhere. Let's see what people want to see. Do 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 do. Oh, let's not be zoomed in down there again. This isn't where I want to be either. Hello, welcome back.
Hello, sorry. I was called down for dinner.
Ah, it's good, it's good.
I have salmon.
Hey. Actually, Don, let me get your opinion on this. For a game outside of like Minecraft, I want to do a stream, but I can't decide. Like one stream, I know I want it to be like the game Journey, but that's probably going to be later on this month. However, I can't decide for the next one to be between Undertale or Rain World. I simply cannot decide.
Oh,
Where down does this go?
Journey? Oh, this looks like so cute.
Oh yeah, it's a
Wait,
beautiful
I
game.
know this game. I have it on my Steam list.
It's
I
my
wanna play
favorite.
it.
It's literally my favorite game.
I'm
Or
pretty
in my
sure
top
these
3.
people also helped make the game Sky, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Journey.
Journey is gonna be later this month.
Yeah.
That one's
What was
confirmed.
the other two?
The other is Undertale and Rain World. V says Rain. Why you wanna watch me struggle and cry over a game?
I don't think I've played Rain World before. It sounds like a cute game.
It it's cute. That's all I'm really gonna
Yeah.
say on that. It's cute.
Probably has like a dark stuff, like the game Gris.
No, not dark. It's been called by a lot of people one of the hardest games that they've ever played. It's a very hard game.
Then I would also probably suck at it too. Yeah, I would say just for the sake of like simplicity, just for now, I would go Undertale. Maybe later on, if you want to play a more complicated game, then yeah, you can.
Alright. I plan on doing a poll on it, but I wanted to get your opinion on it too. Because it's between watching me play a game that I grew up with, or watching me scream and cry at one of my new favorite games. Just scream while running away from a lizard.
I'll have to. Oh, she forgot to take the skin off the fish. You're meant to do that. That's.
Oh.
Bado.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, so don't mind me. I'm consuming the food.
It's good. As long as you're okay after consuming the food.
We'll see.
I really hope so.
They don't really cook salmon. They don't really cook salmon that much.
Salmon. I don't like salmon. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, sorry. I don't say it the correct way, or I don't feel like I do.
Oh no, I like saying salmon. I know it's salmon, but salmon is just more fun.
Yeah.
I
recommend playing Hollow Knight too if you're like looking for like a sort of game with the same art format as Rain.
Mhm.
It's not necessarily complicated, but it's a fun game and it can last a bunch of time.
Yeah. I've heard that. I hear they both have an area called the Path of Pain, because Rain World has an area called the Path of that people dubbed the Path of Pain. And I hear there's an area like that in Hollow Hollow Knight.
And if you like games like Raft, you would like Subnautica.
I have Subnautica and Below Zero.
There's another game which, if you just want to have like a peaceful like stream where you're just viewing pretty things, Abzu is a lovely game.
I've heard of that.
It's beautiful. We got it for free on the PS4, but I want it on the computer. It is a lovely game. It is so very positive. I was just gifted Borderland 2 by my friend Grape. You guys know Grape.
Yeah.
For their P&G commission I did for them.
Hey.
That was their payment. I told them they didn't have to pay me, but they did. So I'm very happy. A personal game that I want to play that I keep hearing so much about, comedy and funny-wise, is Boyfriend Dungeon. If you know what that is.
No.
Okay, so it's basically like, it's a dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. All of the weapons turn sexy people.
Oh, so like Soul Eater.
Yeah, like Soul Eater. And you fight in a dungeon, and there's a whole story to it. And I just want to play it because everyone keeps saying it's fun. I would like to play Gris. I watched people play it a bunch, but it's a sad story about like going through stages of depression and a bunch of other things. And it's a beautiful story and a beautiful game, and the colors are so pretty, and the music, you have to listen to the music. It's beautiful.
Hey.
But also very sad. If you like games that just have really pretty views and you explore and you just kind of have just a really calming kind of game, Among the Trees. I've seen people play it. It's really just fun, relaxed game. There's some parts that can be a little startling or scary, but other than that, it's a very pretty game.
Pog. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a lot of games that I want to check out and probably should.
I really want to play Omori.
Where have I heard that?
If you know what that is.
Hi,
it's a very overwhelmingly positive. It's a really positive game. It's not a positive game. So it's about this boy. Mm-hmm. So something traumatic happened to this boy, and because of it, he's kind of in like his own little world in a way.
Mm-hmm. Or
everything's fine, nothing's went wrong, everyone's happy, and then it kind of goes into some dark stuff.
And it's about, I'm assuming, kind of about dealing with that stuff, right?
It's about dealing, so there was an accident. This boy caused the accident, and because of this, one of his loved ones died. I don't want to go too much into spoilers, but though I guess it's also like pretty much out there already. It's okay. So basically, the boy, there was a fight, something happened, their sister got pushed down the stairs, or something like that, I believe, and then they just kind of, death.
Great. Off to a good start.
And so, listen, man, I have a lot of depression games on here. I'm so sorry. So it's about a kid trying to cope, trying to get through and deal with it. And there's so many endings. There's an ending, I believe, where like, not gonna go into that because of spoilers, but there's a few endings. And then another game called Grimm's Hollow is basically about a girl who dies, and her brother doesn't die, but for some reason her brother's soul gets sucked into the world with her. And so she's trying to hunt down the soul and basically bring it back. I played that game. It's free to play, it's overwhelmingly positive, and it's just a short little story, and you know, you need to become real strong. A real disturbing game you can play is The Good Time Garden.
That's free to play, isn't it?
Yep, it's free to play.
I have it on my wish list. I should download that and check it out. I meant to, but...
very disturbing. You probably have to put a warning on your stream.
Yeah, that's fair. I heard that about that game.
Yeah. Another game that I'm waiting to come out is called Frog Song, and it looks so adorable. And it's just about a bard frog. A frog who's a bard, sings and fights. And
that's really, really cute.
Yeah. And I think a game that you and Joseph would love to play together is It Takes Two. I really want to play that game with somebody.
You see, Cooperative games and me don't really mix.
That's the
Because
fun of
I
it,
am
though.
no, I'm batshit stupid.
See, that's the fun of it, though. It's like getting angry at each other and trying to figure out what to do. Like, I wanna play the game with some. I wanna get the game at some point and play it with people. So, I don't. Okay, do you like shooting games and like not like particularly like things like Fortnite or anything like that, but like you know, there's a story plot to it, like Borderland.
Um, I don't I don't know. I don't really play a lot of them. It's not something I grew up with. It's not something that like I dislike, but at the same time I myself don't play a lot of them, so I can't
Yeah.
really say.
So I want Borderlands because I like shooting games. I don't really like it when they're like public shooting games. Like Borderlands, you can choose to like team up with parties and fight each other, but it's also just like you can play by yourself and it has an entire storyline.
Mhm.
And you can like get yourself as OP as you would like.
Yeah.
And so I like those kind of games. I don't play very many. Another game I want to play is basically like an apocalypse kind of game.
Mhm.
It's Nier Automata. I don't know how to
I've
pronounce it.
I think I know what you're
So
talking about
it's
vaguely.
the girl with the white hair.
And the
Her eyes are
mask.
colored. Yeah, the mask and the black dress with the sword and
Yeah.
real
That's
like
about all I recognize it from that.
yeah. I forgot I have Monopoly on here.
Oh my god. We also Joseph and I also have Monopoly.
We need to play Monopoly, all of us. We need to.
Yes. Oh, that
So I
sounds
have.
so chaotic.
Oh no, Rafty's just like $3 more than what I should be spending. Seems. Okay,
What
okay,
if I
okay,
just gave
okay.
you $3?
No. I want to play Little Miss. Hold on, hold on. I have
Little
sibling problem
Misfortune?
again. Yeah, hold on.
Alright, yeah. Ah. Oh goodness. I need my stomach to stop making that noise. It gets very annoying. Sorry about that stream. Goosey heard Raft and came running. We're talking about different games that we want to play, and Raft popped up for Dawn. Excuse me, why did you do this? This rude. No, not you, Parker. You're fine, baby. What's up, Goose?
I've returned.
Hi, welcome back. Goosey heard you say Raft and came running.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm I am like $3. I'm like $3 short on getting Raft with my Steam card, and so I think I'll just wait until not this paycheck because. So what I do is like I put money aside with like money I get from other things like chores and commissions towards like computers, things like that. So
Mhm.
this paycheck goes towards paying off some school stuff and also going towards like my PC, and then the next paycheck it'll just be like I'll have that entire paycheck to myself for just spending money to treat myself because why not? I also act like I make a lot of money. I don't. But to be fair, I also don't. Okay, so I make about 100 to 150,
Nice.
but 50 of that goes towards like in case say like I'm on work and then I get like really hurt carrying boxes.
Mhm.
And so what they do is they basically are just like, okay, so here's your health funds. Do this supplies so we can like basically be like, hey, you're hurt. Let's use this money to help you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's optional. I chose to do it, so I only make about 100. I would say, yeah. And that's just starting out. That's just for now. Because, like I said, he just wants minor work around helping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also, it's a lot of money for not working that long.
Yeah.
So, it's like a total of like 8 hours a week, but for the most part, like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm mainly just there for standby in case I'm needed, which most of the time I'm just sitting there, like,
Oof.
either on my phone working on something or schoolwork, or like, I'm like helping out with like things that don't really need helping out on, but just so I have something to do, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like I said, the grandpa was just like, you know what? It'd be really great when you're away. I'll pay you some. We don't really have a lot of money. It's mainly a family business, so all of the funding kind of just goes towards everyone's living expenses and food and occasional stuff. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
At least I can say that I've held up a decent job.
Yeah. Which is good.
It's my trial. That's what I call it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my trial, and it's just for this school year and most of the summer, and then depending on how things go, I'll either stay or like they'll help me find a new job, something like that.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Why are you licking my pants? That's weird, dog.
Yeah. Like I said, Little Misfortune. It's such a cute game.
Yeah.
It's a dark game, but it's a cute game.
Yeah. Oh, I should also do a Sally Face stream. I've already
Oh my
100%ed Sally Face, but I want to do a Sally Face stream.
I would love
Actually,
to do
no,
a
I
Sally
haven't.
Face stream.
I'm missing 2 achievements.
Oh my god, there's a game called Sable.
Ooh.
Which I feel like you would like that. It kind of reminds me of Journey.
Mhm.
So I think you would like that.
Ooh. I should check that
Yeah,
out.
sorry,
then.
we're just going through all of my games.
Mhm.
These are just some of them. I have about 300 games on my list. Some of them aren't they're not really inappropriate, but some of them are a little sussy.
Mhm.
Mainly the dating ones. It's fine. Oh, I have Digimon on here.
Hey.
Grounded.
I should
Do
also
you know what that is?
kind of, not really.
Basically, you get turned into little people and you're in a backyard and you have to survive like big giant spiders and things like that and build houses.
Oh, yeah.
It's also kind of like Draft, where you're like, not necessarily like Draft, but like the gameplay, the game style.
Mhm.
I think you would really like that, and it's multiplayer.
Hey.
Another, I believe this is 2-player. It's called Haven. It's a little sussy if you want it to be, but it's a fun game.
Cool.
And I'm pretty. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at this. I'm pretty sure it's 2-player, and you can pick who you like. So it could be like female and female. Male and male are just the iconic straight, and they're both they're different colors. So it's a variation of skin tones.
Hey.
So you have your darker and you have your lighter, and it's a cute thing. Hold on.
That's good. That's good.
Let me look at the tags. Yeah, it's co-op.
Hey. I'll have
Yeah.
to check that out. There's
And
a lot of
it's
stuff.
open world.
Ooh.
So it's kind of just like you're not limited at all.
Hell yeah.
It's a fun game. It was on sale. It was only $15. Now it's like 25, but it's probably gonna go on sale soon because there's another Steam sale coming. But if you play Slime Rancher, this is kind of like that.
Ooh, Puck. Ooh, another game.
I want to play it, but again, I have nobody to play it with.
Oof. Another
maybe
game
I
that I
do.
would like to stream is Hive Swap and 1 and 2 and Friend Sim and all that,
Ooh.
Pester Quest. Because I love that stuff and I miss it. And I would like to be playing it again. I remember when they were doing like the releases for all the new characters and it was a whole like thing. Oh, who's this mysterious character? It was a lot of fun.
Ooh. At some point. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is Spirit of the North. That's one that Joseph wanted to play.
Hmm.
Spirit. It's about a fox, which I think you would really like it too. I'm excited to play it whenever I can. Detroit Become Human. That's another game that I want to play.
I would like to play that
Signals?
eventually, but my computer, I don't think it could handle that game just yet.
Mm-hmm. Proceeds to buy you an entire PC.
Mhm.
Cult of the Lamb. Stray. Okay, Stray's an absolute big one that I really want to play
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
same.
So I really like RPGs and like open world with like a simple but straight to the point sort of thing. Sort of story. Oh, another wholesome game is Beast of the Marvel Island. I might actually get that one to stream. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon, but you can't catch anything.
Oof. That
Um,
reminds me, I want to watch Sea Beast again. Because that is the movie that actually helped me get over a majority of my fear of the ocean. Because I have a
love
huge
movie night.
movie night.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph,
Joseph.
Can we do a movie night and watch Sea Beast with the kids or the kids that want to watch it?
Poppy playtime. That's right. I forgot. I need someone to play this with me. Probably Joseph. And you probably.
Maybe.
That seems like it. I will scream a lot. Yeah.
Oof.
Forgotten the game. It's a mixed feeling, but I've played it and it's not that bad. It's also about a fox. It's about it's kind of about a fox. So you're in the form of a fox, but you're going through like old memories. Basically, it's I don't want to say you have like Alzheimer's. Yeah, that's where you like start forgetting things, right? Question mark.
Huh?
I think so. I could be wrong. Okay, so it's sort of a game, and you're kind of basically you're person. You're losing your memories, and basically you're a fox, kind of going through your old memories as they're being forgotten. And again, it's a sad game, but it's also very wholesome.
Wait, which one is this?
It's called Forgotten, the game. It's free. I don't know if it's like stream worthy, but it's not entirely a bad game. And the two of us, if you've ever played Lava Girl and Fire Girl, this is free. It's a 2-player game, and you and Joseph could play together.
Hey. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nub. Hi, Nub! If you're still here, hi!
Thanks for your follow, Nub. How's your wing, Nub?
Oh, and back to siblings.
I want to play Bridge of Spirits. There's so many games on here. And there's a thing called Blank. It's also a mixed feeling, but it's a really good game, and it's very doubted on.
Oof.
Tower of Fantasies, that's kind of like Genshin Impact and other RPGs.
Hey. You know what I should also do again? I've seen my friend Jelly do this a few times, but they've played Wizard 101 on stream.
Ooh.
So Nub is yelling at you.
Yell at me, bitch. I don't care. Hiya, Nub. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, that's about all of the games I can openly share.
Fair. I'm glad.
That I think you would like.
Yeah, I like horror games, but like at the same time, I like horror games that are more story than horror, which is why I like Sally Face a lot, because it's primarily story driven. It's not jump scare and Tacky
I love
moves.
I love puzzle games that are like horror puzzle games, but I'm really bad at them.
Oof.
Anyways, at some point we should play the Black Rooms together.
Ooh,
It's
yes.
not really story based, but it's really fun to play with.
That is one of the few ones where I will make an exception because I love everything to do with like the back rooms and cryptids and stuff like that. So I'm working on making like a public Discord and stuff. And the current name is subject to change, but it's called Chill's Cryptid Party. Because I am very much a cryptid core and cryptid lover. Oh no, sorry, Nub.
Okay, so my server is called Dawn's
Ah,
Coven, just for
no.
right now, because I don't know what to call it. Damn, my phone died. No!
Big F, sorry, Nub.
Anyways, how is everyone doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you
I'm
doing,
doing
Nub?
pretty.
How you doing, Don?
We're asking Nub.
Nub.
Nub. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. How proceeds your education, Nubs?
Hey.
Just watching your little bro? You mean your child? The child who called you mom? Moana? That's a lovely movie. I love it.
Oh, that is a good movie.
I wanted to drop out. You're not allowed to drop out. The child did not call my mom. So what was it I heard on call the other day? A child came running in, yelling "Mom."
Oof.
So the only correct accusation is to assume that you are the mother. Because why would you have a mother? Or a parental unit?
Don!
That just doesn't make sense. Hello, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. Baby. Baby. Baby, we want to do a movie night.
Calling me fatherless and parentless. Well, I'm just saying, like, you have two dads. How can one be mother?
I mean, fair enough. No, Alan, don't say that.
Say it.
No,
Do it.
it's not appropriate for stream. I'll say it after.
Damn. You're not appropriate for stream.
That's probably true. But oh well, I'm streaming anyway.
I have been sent a message telling me to come down and get my pecans that I've been asking for.
Hey, go get your pecans.
Go get my pecans. It's okay. I'll get them here in a moment.
Okay.
That or they'll probably end up bringing it up to me. Oh my god, that's such a pretty art tip. Sorry. I got back on Twitter instead of doing my work.
Don, do you want freckles or no?
You can give me freckles if you want to. I would make them like really light freckles, so it's not like there's a bunch there.
Yeah.
But they're there. So
Just to make this really small.
I have freckles on Dawn in some slightly weird places.
Okay.
Not like real inappropriate, just like in places where they're not really showing.
Mhm.
Because here's the thing. I don't have a lot of freckles. My freckles are placed in weird spots. So I'm very insecure about them. So I put my insecurities in my VTuber.
Ah. Also, hold on. Joseph's asking questions. They're watching a movie right now, and okay. In the Insiders. Aw, that's sweet, Nub. When is the movie night happening with the fam? Yes, with the fam. We haven't figured that out yet. When it's
We
happening.
just
Yeah, we just got a little
it's-
excited.
Yeah. Jill said a movie, I said movie night, and then we got excited and said movie night. Yeah, it's also almost 11 for me.
Oh, okay, so I should.
It's fine.
It's
No,
almost
we
done.
can do movie night.
Not probably not tonight, but
I think it would be fine because a good chance I might just go to school tomorrow.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. Listen, man. I've stayed up real late. It's not like I have any testing going on. Tomorrow should be a chill day, with just some. I think it's just gonna be mostly just a makeup work day, which don't really need to be a part of. Oh my god, there's a rat simulator, I can date a rat, sorry. Anyways. Yeah.
Oh my god, I
so-
completely forgot that that was a thing. No one
Yeah.
tell Shelby about this. You bought Oreos? Hey, Oreos.
Hey.
Alright, Goose, have some good cereal.
Listen, Dawn can finally get bitches. Hey, I get lots of bitches. You should see all the fan art I get.
Done. Completed.
Yeah. It's been completed.
Let me know what you think. Whenever you can
on.
see it. I
Oh.
want to say that now, in case there's any changes that you want made.
Oh, someone is talking to me about having a daddy. Oh no. Anyways, yeah. Next question. That's cool. Do you want to send me a photo because your stream is a little behind?
Yeah, I can send you a quick picture.
Yeah. There's a way to fix the stream lag of your stream being behind. Apparently it's not. It's a default thing in your settings or something like that. I don't know what's happening with that.
Big oof.
Oh, people are adding me now.
There it goes. Okay.
Anyways, I'll
You like it, Nub?
explain. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
You like her?
Yeah, no, I love it.
Hey. Alright.
Hey.
Anything you want changed?
Nothing really. So you did forget the little crystal earrings.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay.
You are completely fine.
Yeah, okay. So, those are diamond, little diamond. Okay, yeah.
And to be honest, I think that's I think that's it.
So little, hold on. Let me do them out here. Little bigger. Little diamond earrings. Or crystal earrings.
Oh, let me refresh. It might be on my part. The stream is so behind. Yeah, it's on my part where the stream was so behind.
Oof.
Apparently I had paused it.
Oh. That'll happen, that'll happen. Hey! What kind of cereal, the goose?
Okay. So do you remember the friend the other day who I was like having an entire rant because they were trying to get me to look at the VTuber model and fix it, and they were like following, giving and the layout,
Oh,
right? Question
yeah.
mark.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. So this friend is an in real life friend. They're
Mhm.
close to me. So they gave me their computer to start working on stuff because they have the paid program and stuff like that. And so, you know, they were just like, just take my computer. It was like, whoa, buddy. That's a little thing. So I returned the computer to them yesterday.
Mhm.
And this was sort of after school ish. I had stayed after school for extra and so my mother was on her way to come pick me up
Yeah.
because I normally ride the buses when I'm not doing my after school classes in person. And
Yeah.
so she just kind of sits next to me. So, did you fix my VTuber? And I was just like, we had this conversation on call yesterday saying how you had to redo this completely. You had to separate everything completely because you did it entirely wrong. You knew you did it wrong. I explained to you did it wrong. I did an entire explanation, an entire presentation. You had a reference sheet that I literally. Okay, hold on. So this isn't. I don't have it on me anymore because no, I do have it. Hold on, where is it? I don't know where it is. It's a long file. I have to send it to you through Google Drive if you want to look at it. But basically, what I did was I basically made a grayscale model
Yeah.
of every little part, different colors of gray, separated every piece, had file names and everything, and I said, you need each and every one of these pieces. Once you have the base down, once you have the face down, the body down, come to me, and I'll show you about hair. She was like, okay. 2 hours, not kid you, 2 hours later, she comes back and she's just like, what's the next step? And I'm just like, that's a little fast, but okay. Apparently, they thought it was okay for them to just trace over my art that I did for them
No,
and
no.
basically color it as their own. And I was just like, okay, there, buckaroo. First of all, not okay. That I didn't find out about this until later. And so I gave them next step with the hair and stuff like that. And so here's the thing. They're an amazing artist. They can do their own art. I don't want to say they're better than me, obviously, because everyone has their own pace. But they're pretty good. I would say that there's no need to copy my art or trace my art whenever they have such an amazing art style.
Yeah.
And so they did everything, you know, they quote unquote got inspiration from my hair, pretty much just traced it for my VTuber. And that was another issue. And then I gave them all of the videos. I even went step through step, you know, on the program, and I said, these are the deformers, these are the X and Y, this is what you use for this. Here are the videos that I still use because they are very helpful and they give me a friendly reminder on what to do. Use them. Because you will screw up. Follow it exactly how it says. If it tells you to free it up a little bit, then you free it up. But if it tells you to follow it, like even if you're just like following the mouse cursor, the way something's meant to be shaped, follow it. Do it exactly as it says because it will give you the best turnout, the best results. They followed none of it. It was horrible rigging. The head barely moved side to side, and it wasn't proportional. So it wasn't like it would the head on the left would move slightly and then on the right it would again. And so I was like, I told you already that you have to remake this. You said it wouldn't be an issue. I told you that you weren't allowed to trace my art. You said that would be fine. And then I also told you that you have to follow these videos and that I'm not just gonna rig it for you. And she's just like, what if I paid you? And it's like, are you willing to pay like $600 for me to rig this stupid thing? Because I trust you. It's not that hard. I mean, I trust you. It's not that easy. And they were just like, no, I'm pretty sure it's that easy. Like, it wasn't that hard. You're just lying. You just don't know what you're doing. And I'm just like,
And that
okay,
is what got them
buddy.
punted into the sun.
Exactly. And I was just like, I handed them back their computer and I said, well, I fixed what I could. I'm not touching that thing again unless you want to do it correctly. And then I will go in and I will help you add physics and jiggles and other little assets if you want. But until then, no. And especially this disrespect that you've done to me and yourself, I don't want to help you. So if you want my help, one, you're gonna do it right, and two, I'm probably gonna get paid for it. Cause I do this as an actual job, professionally. I'm not just gonna, stick a hoop up my ass and just do it for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hey,
Oh,
baby.
Joseph, hi. Oh my god. I was like, chill, your voice.
Alright. Well, yeah, the second puberty.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
finally.
Hey, finally, let's go.
Oh wait, do you want down here actually?
Oh no, something missing.
Alright.
How's that done?
Deep.
Added
I'm
the
deep too.
earrings.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
Okay. So, all done?
Yeah.
Any changes?
No,
Okay.
completely fine.
Alright, and with that, I am going to end stream. Oh gosh, it's almost been 3 hours.
yeah.
Oh
Now
goodness.
it has been?
Yeah,
Wow.
2 hours and 51 minutes. Damn.
Alright.
Hey, nice.
Alright, well, thank you everyone who came to the stream, and thanks to y'all who followed today. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day, night, whatever it is. Bye! No, wait.
Adios, amigos.
Bye, peeps!